Hello, friends, and welcome back to Hotel SMP. On today's episode, we are going to get into a building, okay? Pretty much right away. As you can see, a lot has changed over here. We've cleared out a lot of space. So before we hop into this, be sure to like and subscribe. And of course, leave any comments down below if you have any suggestions on what we can add in this area. All right, let's hop into the video. All right, now, as you can see, we've cleared out quite a lot of space over here, and I've already kind of put down some platforms of where we're gonna put our little individual resort homes. So in the center right here, this is gonna be basically our lobby, our main area where you check in, the reception desk and all that. And then down here, we're gonna have some rooms that are floating over the river, okay? This is my vision. I want to have individual huts or houses, resort rooms, whatever you wanna call them, floating down this river over here. And then eventually a huge one down at the end, which would be like a VIP presidential, something really big and fancy. But we also have done a lot of collecting. Okay, we have at least 2 double chests full of supplies for these rooms. So we're gonna hop into building pretty much instantly. But I wanted to mention my friend Nova dropped off an amazing gift, okay? A netherite upgrade template, which is gonna be perfect because I do want to upgrade to netherite. We're at diamond right now. Very good protection and everything, but of course I want netherite. So eventually we're gonna go do that, but I really need to get this area done so we can finally get our first star at least, The goal is 5, but I at least need to get up to 1 star. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this video, pretty much instantly building. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we have completed our main building, aka our lobby area where you will check in. So as you enter, we have a seating area right here with these nice little cushions. We have a little reading area over here, and then we have our desk where you would check in to the resort and get the keys to your room, of course. And then we have some storage up here. I absolutely love these because it kind of looks like there's pots on the shelf, but there's actually storage, so nice, we need that. And then we have our paper and lanterns for lights, as well as this cool little fan. I absolutely love this. It's like made out of cherry wood, so cute. And then I also put the leaves. I love the particle effects that fall from them, so I feel like it definitely fits the vibe. Absolutely love it. But yeah, this is gonna be our main lobby where you would check in and all of that. I really like how this turned out. It's really simple, but gets the job done. Now we're gonna move on to our individual little huts here. They're all gonna be in the same style, but these are like the main same basic rooms. These are like the first level of rooms you can get because we're gonna, you know, upgrade the more money you spend, of course. So these are all gonna be kind of like duplicate, basically the cheapest price you can pay for a room, but it's still in a very, very nice area. So we have 5 of these to build. Luckily, they're all the same. So it shouldn't take too long, but we're gonna go ahead and set that up. And then after that, I kind of want to like terraform this and add a nice little path because as you can see, it's just all grass. But we want this area to look really, really nice, really inviting for our guests. So we're gonna add paths all from here to here over to the other area, and it's going to connect to the bridges that you would take to get to the other huts down here over the water. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this, and I will see you guys in just a sec. All right, so we have completed our area so far. Keyword so far. This is like the first level, okay? So these are gonna be the cheapest rooms you can get, still in a very nice area. So we have finished our individual rooms. They all look the same, so I'll just give you, you know, a little tour of this one. We have 2 bed, light art on the wall, of course, and we have our bathroom. Very, very small. But this is the shower, the toilet, and the sink. That's all we need, okay? We have storage for your clothing and for any little, you know, things you need. We have light, we have everything you need. Those are the requirements for a room: a bed, a shower, a toilet, and a sink. And we have achieved it. It's very small, okay? But again, you get what you pay for, right? So we have completed 5 of these. So we have 2, 3, and we have 2 up here. But let's take a look at this up here, okay? I am in love with this area. So I wanted to make it very, you know, natural and zen. So we have, you know, a nice path using coarse dirt, rooted dirt, some stone buttons, you know, things like that. And then this is again another one. They all kind of look the same. You know, we have the bathroom, everything you need in there. But I really love this path. You know, it turned out really nice. We are gonna have to do maybe an underground storage area for the lobby because I have way too many items and it's just kind of just sitting out back here. So we need to hide that somewhere. somewhere. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make maybe like a underground, little ladder with trapdoor and just put it under our lobby for us, personal storage. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this area. So I'm thinking about this rock over here, right? This is naturally generated rock for this world. Kind of want to make this into like a little pond with a little waterfall or something like that. I think that would be really, really cute. So I might do that for this area over here. Put a little pond with some tropical fish in there. That's just like the vibe that I'm trying to give off. Like very tranquil, very zen area, as well as pretty. Like I think this is very nice. Like I would personally want to stay here. So that's the goal for this area. But we did come up with a name for this area, and we're gonna go with Zen Sakura Inn. I think that's a beautiful name. It gives off the vibes that I want, which is zen, peaceful, in somewhere you're gonna stay. And then of course Sakura, because that's where we are. We're in this biome. But it just looks so beautiful at night to me. Like I absolutely love this. So I think it might be time to get someone over here to inspect our area so we can try to get this 1 star, because we have been up for hours working on this, making sure it's how we want it and it looks nice. So I think personally we deserve a star. So let's see if we can get someone over here to inspect this area and we can get our first golden star.
Well, I'm, entering here. Let me just write down my notes. Unclear which building. Building to check in.
It's this one. This is the main lobby, ma'am.
I'm just, thinking as somebody who may not be personally greeted by the owner of the hotel. You have to think about all your guests.
Hello.
The wild animal.
Welcome to Zen Sakura Inn. Hello.
Hello.
So as you can see here, we have a beautiful, check-in desk. We have seating for our guests, reading materials. This is our mascot. Apparently, he won't leave.
It won't leave. Sounds like you don't have control of your own lobby.
Well, I mean, this is a natural area, understandable, one with nature. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see how comfortable the seating is. Actually.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. My bump is really nice and cozy, I must say. There's a lack of armrests, but that's fine. I can live with it, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so show me around. Where's the rooms at?
Okay, so we have right now, we're just getting started. Okay, we have 5 suites. The basic suites. So we have 2 over here. Go down this beautiful pathway. Watch out for the stones. All right, so we have a beautiful suite, 2 beds at that. We have some storage.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Is this the bathroom?
Yes. We have a beautiful bathroom, with shower, sink.
Okay.
In a nice toilet.
It's good. Might want to install some curtains, but it's good.
It's like, the open showers, nature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lack of privacy in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, next.
So they're pretty much all the same, it's our basic rooms. We have one over here. Again, look at the beautiful pathing, to lead the guests correctly, Another one here.
Okay. Make sure that the sink works.
Oh,
okay.
I think it works. This is awkward. We do have some more suites, but they're in, a nicer location, one would say. So you just take the path down here, and then you go down the bridge, and they're floating over the water. Look at this. Very nice.
Very stable.
I mean, this is the rail. I can't get over these, It's very safe.
One flood, and it's all going downhill, but...
Ooh, oh, okay.
There's no railing here. What if someone just falls in?
Well, I would hope they would not. But if they do, look at, nice pool. Natural pool. Natural springs. Very nice.
Dangerous. You might, want to install some railings there. No label. What room number it is. What if somebody gets lost, can't find their room?
You know what? You're very right about that. I didn't think of that.
Clearly. Okay, I think I've got all that I need. So, Knives Bow. Can I call you Knives Bow?
Sure, yeah.
Now listen. I'm just gonna give you a few notes that I took, while walking around, as a potential guest in your hotel. All right.
Yeah.
As I said, you know, when I first arrived, it was a bit unclear which building was the lobby building. Again, the same problem as I said before. There's no labels on any of your buildings. I don't know. As a new guest, coming to the hotel, like I imagine every guest won't have the luxury of being, greeted by you at the door as I do. So, you might want to work on some labeling there, some signage, if you will.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned about, the safety of the hotel. There's no railings outside of the suites, on over the river.
Yeah.
Rivers, the currents, somebody might get swept away. It's dangerous. What if they can't swim? Things like that. There's also not much support on the actual dock itself. The bridges over the houses. Sure, they have support, but the actual bridges towards the houses, there's no support. What if there's a flood? What if there's a storm in Ives? It might get swept away.
It does rain over here a lot. You have a point there. Yeah.
You might want to. There is, a wild animal in the lobby when I arrived that you said you couldn't get out. That's a little concerning.
Well, he's a house sheep. It's like
okay.
He's very nice. He just looks at people.
If that's the case, make sure he's well groomed. Make sure he doesn't bite anyone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
My last note. A little concerning, but if that's what you want to go for, if that's the vibes you want, there's a lack of privacy in the bathrooms. There's no curtains. Anybody could just watch somebody in the bath. As personal, if I was a guest here, that would be a concern.
Oh, okay.
But, all in all, you do have, a check-in desk and seating. You have rooms with all the basic necessities. You do qualify for a 1-star hotel.
Yay!
Not near the 2-star by any means, but as a 1-star hotel, you can get up and running.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate
just work on
that.
those notes that I told you. Here's a little tip, thank you for having me today.
Oh, thank you.
And maybe you'll see me again. Maybe when you're ready to upgrade to a 2-star, or maybe I'll be a guest. It's unlikely,
Absolutely.
Right but yeah.
Well, we would love to have you in the future. I do appreciate that. Yeah. We'll take these notes and use them. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you might want to. Anyways, have a good day or a good night. I've been here all day. Goodness.
Yes.
But I'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we officially have our first star. There was a lot of notes, so we're gonna try to fix up some things around here, make it just a bit more safe. She does have a point. There is no railing on the side of the houses, and it could be a little slippery, so we will fix that up. But I decided to add a sign as well for those who are directionally challenged, like myself. The lobby is indeed this way, and then we add a beautiful board up here that has our 1-star. Hopefully we'll be able to fill this in, but this is our name on here, a little tagline, and we're currently a 1-star resort or hotel, and this is where you would enter when you enter our hotel area. But yeah, we have achieved our goal for this episode, which is receive our 1-star. We will be fixing some things up, like I said, and then we'll try to hopefully get another star. But I think I kind of want to, maybe head into the nether, maybe even do a trial chambers. I don't know, like maybe we'll do some adventuring before we continue to try to achieve our 2nd star. But I think that's it for this episode. All right, so we have officially achieved our 1-star that we were going for in this episode. I think for the next episode, I'm gonna try to do maybe a trial chambers, hopefully with a buddy, because I'm not sure how dangerous it is. It looks cool, but I want to give it a try and maybe upgrade some of the stuff that we received in our notes from the inspector around the resort area. But yeah, before we get on out of here, be sure to like and subscribe, of course, and leave any comments down below with any suggestions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.